What's up, boy? It's your boy Low, man, back with another episode, man. Sunday games was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we didn't do too well, you know what I'm saying? Here was our predictions, man, and here the results, man. Oh, bad. But anyway, man, first game, you know what I'm saying, in the early morning games that we watched was Buffalo versus Washington. Buffalo gets it going early in the first, moving the ball downfield. What a pass. Only Josh Allen can throw right here. But unfortunately, that pass was dropped. Buffalo had to settle for a field goal. Next thing you know, Sam Howell starts moving the ball downfield. Sam Howell holds the ball a little bit too long when he's playing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he's just holding it a little bit too long, and it was causing them to really get sacked. You feel what I'm saying? And in result of that, he ends up throwing an interception to Bernard in this situation right here. It was good defense on Washington, on Diggs, just kind of like how they was trying to play him early on in this game. But then a bunch of back and forth happened, and then Josh Allen sends a pass to Gabe Davis for a touchdown. Just look at this pass. You feel what I'm saying? Just straight up pass to take over. You feel what I'm saying? Sam Howell throws a bomb to end the quarter, and then as the second quarter starts, Sam Howell started running, you know what I'm saying, getting a little mobile out there, showing he got these wheels. But in the end, all that does him no good. Buffalo starts moving the ball downfield again. Then Josh Allen shows that he got wheels too. Stefon Diggs, man, he has to get looked at during this drive because, you know what I mean, but he ended up coming back. Couple of dumb plays, and it ends up being second and long. But one second, I had to stop because I saw this and I was like, what is this nigga doing? You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, whatever, that's I don't know what this nigga's doing, but he was hype. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, them dumb plays, man, it forced them into going for a field goal or whatever. Micah Hyde gets his first interception in 2 years after sitting, for most of last year. You feel what I'm saying? It almost got dark for Washington, man. This was the pass right here that came in to Davis, but he just happened to be out of bounds, bro. It really almost got super dark for these boys. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, they end up just settling for a field goal or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? Then at the halftime goes on. You feel what I'm saying? And at this point, it's cool because Washington has trailed like almost every game and had to come back. They trailed every game at the half, and they've been coming back. You know what I mean? They was 2-0 before this game started, but I already told y'all how that was going to turn out, and it did. So halftime ends, and, they come out, and, it's a bunch of little back and forth. Then Howell throws another interception, this time while in the end zone. Bad play right here. You feel what I'm saying? Allen tries to get an Oscar here. You feel what I'm saying? With this, this fake fall. You know what I mean? He just kind of looking for a double penalty because they had already got a little holding penalty, and he's trying to kind of save the play or whatever, but it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Allen throws his fourth interception of the year, throwing it to Fuller in this particular situation right here. Bad play. You know what I mean? Leonard Floyd gets back sacks, you know what I mean, forcing, Washington to eventually punt the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was getting sacks back to back. Anyway, Josh Allen throws the ball so hard, bro, it goes through a defender and to Diggs. Like, look at this play. It just goes through a man. Like, he threw it through him. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But the fourth quarter starts, man, and Gibson tries to sauce up the whole defense, but end up losing the ball. You know what I'm saying? Buffalo got 3 running backs, and they use all of them. They use all of them, and they use them well. You know what I mean? Josh Allen, you know what I mean, decides to run it in. You feel what I'm saying? AJ Epinesa, you know what I'm saying, number 57, gets a pick, and this time he does exactly what's expected here. You know what I mean? We're at the point where the teams are becoming who they truly are at this point in time in the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just basically what's going on. Now, I'm not saying that the bad plays and the turnovers are Howell's fault, but he does hold the ball just too long. You feel what I'm saying? He just holds it too long, man. Josh Allen basically at this point is sitting out the rest of the game while Kyle Allen comes in and just starts handing the ball off, you know what I mean, just to run the clock out. You feel what I'm saying? But, you know, after Murray runs this in, and it just devastates all the fans. You feel what I'm saying? Like just that, just look at them. It's okay, Lil Mama. It's okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I mean, dog, these niggas with the wings on their head, bro. Like, come on, man. Dog, I don't know what's going on with that. I thought that was crazy after commercial break. You know what I'm saying? Like those Buffalo fans, but I thought that was crazy. You know what I mean? Even though they lost this game, this last little catch right here was one hell of a catch. You feel what I'm saying? One hell of a catch, man. Buffalo ends this game with like 9 sacks, man. Dog, look, these niggas on the phone in the crowd, like, you know what I'm saying? Saddest thing I've ever seen, you know what I'm saying, was how happy Washington fans were after this particular field goal, man. I just one of the saddest moments, and, you know, just kind of, dang. You feel me? Now, when it comes down to the afternoon games, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, here are the games right here. These are the results, you feel what I'm saying? And you know what game we watched, the Cowboys, mate. Why? Because your boy's a Cowboy fan. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, this Dak's 100 career start. You feel me? And he played like it was his first. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, man. The game starts off, man. Dobbs moves the ball downfield. You know what I'm saying? Arizona gets a field goal. You know, Dak comes out with confidence. You feel what I'm saying? Like he came out there like he was ready to do the thing today. We start off looking like shit, going 3 and out very early. You feel what I'm saying? Early on, not having Diggs, it just really kind of showed on the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? We get a major penalty right here early on this side, man. I mean, but the team was out there playing, man. You know, Mike is out there working his ass off, man. They just trying, but it just ain't working. You know what I'm saying? Look, Connor runs it in, and we get a penalty, so they take it from the 1 and go for the 2. You know what I mean? We got a penalty on the field goal, so they end up going for the 2 and then not making it. You know what I'm saying? Our team rallies together and stops that. You feel what I'm saying? So Dak gets sacked here for a huge loss, losing like 11 yards. Then we get a pass interference and begin to move the ball downfield all of a sudden. Then Dak gets sacked again, but this time for a loss of 7. Then Gallup catches the ball, he breaks a tackle, and, you know, basically gets the first for us. You feel what I'm saying? It was a war at this point in which we lost this war and basically had to settle for a field goal. You feel what I'm saying? The defense came out fighting, though. The defense came out fighting. Second quarter starts, and as soon as it does, we get this stupid penalty in the middle of adding so much pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? Which leads to basically Randall Moore getting the easy touchdown run. You feel what I'm saying? Just too easy. You feel what I'm saying? Arizona goes for 2 again, but again, they don't get it. We stop them. We start moving the ball downfield, and then Sealy starts, you know what I'm saying, saucing them up a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Then Pollard, he started going to work. You feel what I'm saying? But these penalties just kept stacking up. You feel what I'm saying? Just kept stacking up penalties. But Rico Dowdle gets in the end zone, making this a game. Finally. You feel what I'm saying? Finally making this a game. You feel what I mean? Connor was just, you know what I'm saying, running all over us. Like, he made it look easy. You feel what I'm saying? Like we were nobodies. You know what I'm talking about? Man, hey, Cardinals already had 180 yards before halftime, bruh. Like, on the field goal, I think passing yards, you know what I'm saying? Like, on the field goal attempt, man, we get an offsides, you know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, basically gave Arizona the first down. You feel what I'm saying? They still get a field goal in the end, though. I mean, they forced us to punt, you know what I mean, after that. Then they get another field goal before the half, like right before, like, bro, they give us the ball, stop us, and then, you know what I'm saying, still get another score. You feel what I mean? Then halftime comes, you feel what I'm saying? Big pass to CeeDee Lamb, and man, you know, we could have still been in this. This is what I'm thinking, because it's a couple minutes in, you know what I mean, second half, we still in this, right? Dak turns this broken play into a beautiful first down. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm thinking we still in this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and here's the thing though. Why do people feel they can talk to Dak crazy like this? Like, I don't like that people think they can talk to my quarterback like this, and I'm not saying it about anybody. Dak, what is you doing to where people feel like they can talk to you like this? You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dog, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, look, we didn't have to settle for a field goal. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, we get the ball back after that, though. You know what I'm saying? Turpin starts to turn up when, you know what I mean, like on this little, you know, this the punt return or whatever. I mean, we didn't move the ball downfield. It looked like we doing something, you know what I'm saying? Then we go for it on the fourth, you feel what I'm saying? Like we feel like something's majorly happened, but it's not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood Brown, you know what I'm saying? He gets this catch, you know what I'm saying? Keeping this drive alive because, you know what I mean? They gets the ball back, right? Clearly. You know what I'm saying? Parsons gets his first sack of the day. You know what I mean? The defense was actually fighting, and then, you know, they just, I don't know what's going on. Second half, this defense is on it. You feel me? Like, I don't know where was that at the beginning? I don't know. You understand me? Fourth quarter start, man. We start the quarter off with the ball. You feel what I'm saying? But the offense wake up and then moving the ball. You know, we start moving the ball downfield. I mean, this should have been a pass interference, but we end up having to take another fucking field goal. You feel what I'm saying? But then Dobbs throws this bomb, man, to Wilson, man. Just this ball, they just earn it out on us. You know what I'm saying? Then he turns around and throws this dot to Hollywood Brown. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about, bro, like just killing us, dog. Like Dallas come out again, no huddle offense though. You know what I'm saying? Lasted for about 3 plays. You know what I'm saying? Good no huddle offense though, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? A defense holding gets us in the 30. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, this happened. You feel me? A underthrown ball by Dak, man, right here could have been an easy score. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, wide open man, dog. Dak throws his first pick of the year, bro. He's just missing wide open. Come on, bro. At this point, bro, I already knew the game was over. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it was over, but at this point, I done lost all hope. You feel what I'm saying? And, you know, Cowboys, man, we take this L, man, and it just really ain't, you know what I mean? It just wasn't given what it should have gave. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't think that the loss to Trayvon Diggs was going to hurt as bad as it did, but it did, man. Pittsburgh versus Las Vegas, man. You know what I'm saying? And we start off here in the first quarter where a whole bunch of back and forth at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? But then the Raiders start making them push, and then a fumble happens, you know what I'm saying? But it was down, so it wasn't really a fumble, you know what I mean? But then on 4th and inches, Jimmy G passes to Devontae Adams for the touchdown. Like fuck the inches, you know what I'm saying? We're going for the whole 6, you know what I'm saying? Hey, still is answered back though with a bomb, you know what I'm saying, from Pickett to Austin for, you know what I mean, his first career touchdown, you know what I'm saying? TJ Watt immediately gets a hand on Jimmy G, and then, you know what I'm saying, it's the first sacks for the Raiders here, you know what I mean, all year long. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Raiders ain't been sacked all year until this moment. You feel me? Then look at this dot by Jimmy G. But I mean, it wasn't enough, but they end up having a punt, but that was a nice dot though, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually in the second quarter, the Raiders kept feeding Adams, you know what I'm saying? Out the gate, just kept feeding this man, you know what I mean? Jimmy G then throws a pick, you know what I'm saying? Just pretty much ending that drive, you know what I'm saying? Then Najee Harris shows that he got skills, you know what I'm saying? With this, putting a little moves on him, you know what I'm saying, here and there. Pittsburgh gets a field goal, you know what I'm saying, on a failed drive. You feel what I'm saying? It was basically a field goal because of the failed drive. You feel what I'm saying? This play right here gets turned back due to a penalty, but then the next play, Pickett just runs for the first down. He said, fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going to just run for the first down. Tomlin, dog, at this point in the game, right, first half, man, he's looking very disappointed. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I'd be disappointed too if my QB was doing shit like this, though. You feel me? Steelers end up settling for a field goal once more. You feel what I'm saying? Jimmy G, you know what I mean, gets folded like a lawn chair right before the half. I was thinking this boy was probably going to be out, but, you know, he comes back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Halftime, you know what I'm saying? Immediately in the third quarter, man, Jimmy G puts out a hit on Davante Adams with this fucking pass that he just throws right into the defense. It was like he wanted this man to die or something. I don't know what that was, you feel what I'm saying? But by this time, though, Coach Tomlin, man, he looking like a proud dad, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like he looking proud. You feel what I'm saying? As Pittsburgh gets on an easy field goal, you know what I'm saying? Here, extending their lead. You feel what I'm saying? Wild looking fans, man. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? Just wild looking fans. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but doing the Raider drive, you know, Jimmy G throws for another pick to Peterson. You feel what I'm saying? Then the Steelers start moving the ball downfield. Then eventually they get into the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Then Jimmy G, man, he gets sacked at the end of the quarter here. You know what I'm saying? And the Steelers, I mean, they stop the Raiders run. And I mean, it pretty much, bro, like, at this point, man, it's a sealed deal here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the Raiders did score like once more after that, but like the game was over, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we predicted this to happen in this way, you know, but you know, hey, it was nothing. The fourth quarter was a whole bunch of garbage time that we not even gonna discuss. You feel what I'm saying? Oscar didn't show up that day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Which Oscar's really Dak. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's usually how he does. He thrives at overtime. But anyway, man, we not talking about my Cowboys, even though, you know what I'm saying, they played like ass. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Look, man, we got Monday night's game coming, man. Look out for the prediction video. If I don't know if it's already dropped or if I'm gonna drop it after this one. But however, these two videos are dropping today because we gotta watch this game tonight. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, go ahead. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for checking out each and every last one of these videos, man.